years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but setting a bone isn't pretty. You want your buddy fixed? You get your gun out of my face.
Is that a threat, bitch?
I'm just telling you the truth.
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean up what's left.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you've retrieved them.
Here we go! Too bad for you. Just give it up! Yeah!
Hell was that shit?
You better check it out.
Since when are you my fucking boss? You check it out.
Grenade!
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location. Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive. It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Hey, what was that?
Additional hostiles detected.
Hey, this is our house.
Additional hostiles detected.
Like the land.
Additional hostiles detected.
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
I heard something. You hear something? Check around. Look at... Saw something, sure. Kill him! Gas in! Should take seconds. Get this over with! Careful, guys!
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected.
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Stay on guard. Go, hold it down. Don't let him sneak up on us. Saw something for sure. Dude, stay alert. To the slaughter.
Additional hostiles detected.
Come on, you can do better.
Additional hostiles detected.
Let's get this over with.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
We own this place. Come out and fight. Oh, they got him. Keep up the pressure. We own this place. Come out and fight. Control grenade. Keep shooting. Damn you!
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's. Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get them.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
Okay, let's take what we need and go. Trigger previously mentioned. You won't expect this company. Say your prayers. Do what you need to do. What's taking so long? Too close!
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
You bastards will win in this game here! We need to get her! This that's well. Whatever it takes, get him! Got him! Stick him! Eat this! Goddamn! Come on, come on!
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
We're pinned down. There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns.
All yours, Agent.
Back the way we came up. We've got an escort out of here if we can just keep it together.
Alpha Escort, we have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. She and her staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
It's almost too easy to service, man. Let's get this over Figures.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming. Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Got the medics safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
You are now entering a safe area.
Doing good work.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
We just got here. Now they want us to move out again. That doctor knows about montage there anyway. She might be able to help track them.
Best of luck out there.
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is going to win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't going to cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
Now that's what I call an improvement, Agent. You should charge more.
You looking for anything? See you soon.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
We confirm Phase 1 was a success. Repeat, Phase 1 success. Flow steady, tank held solid.
Roger that. Good to hear. You boys got Hudson Yards clean count numbers for Phase 2?
263 confirmed infected, 47 possible, currently asymptomatic.
Copy. 263 infected, 47 possible. We got enough to cover the whole deal?
Gotcha. Of course, we're gonna take out the whole train yard in the process.
This tunnel is the major supply line for food, meds, and weapons from the outside world. But we've got a group of rioters with explosives trying to break through the quarantine there. The JTF garrison is doing its best to hold the line, but they're weakening. And if the rioters blast through the floodgates, the tunnel floods, the supply lines cut, and a whole lot of people die. We've got confirmation that Benitez is there in the thick of it. We need that location secured, and Benitez back here at base.
You know, wouldn't kill you to show.
We're getting those...
Oh my God.
Where'd they come from?
You should have brought
Gun!
friends.
Who's that shooting?
Get
Get behind some cover!
You're ganging up on me, huh? You got him.
Don't like the sound of that.
We were doing just fine out there.
Nothing's gonna bring me down.
Nice, easy mark. We own this.
Captain Benitez requesting immediate support at the Lincoln Tunnel checkpoint. These assholes are storming the blockade. If they blow the floodgates, they can put this whole thing underwater.
Captain! They're breaking for the tunnel! They're shooting everyone in sight!
Jesus, it's like getting swarmed by locusts. Don't let them through!
Gonna nail you. Shoot him in the face! You bastards are dead! Oh my god! Damn it! Don't back down. Keep it coming. Damn you! Cover!
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Running scared. Come on.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Clear shot. That thing's gonna go up. Come on. Everybody all right?
Captain Benitez, this is Faye Lau. We are division agents, and we have eliminated the threat to the perimeter. I'm patching you into our comms so you can direct support to where we're needed.
That's good news, but we still got plenty of bad. Some of those bastards made it through and they're planting explosives on the tunnel floodgates. They're trying to get out come hell or high water. If those bombs go off, you know which one we're gonna get.
No agent has joined your team.
Listen, I'm sending one of my people down to take care of that bomb. Cover her ass.
I'll disarm this thing.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
too close. They don't care who they kill to get what they want. Come on up, and I'll meet you in the control center.
Thanks a lot, Miguel. That was close. Benitez is upstairs. I'm sure he can use us.
Jesus, what we got left. Glad to meet you, whoever you are. Hope we can count on you and yours this time, because we got a hell of a fight ahead of us. Listen up. We got good news and we got bad news. Looks like we got division agents for backup, but these guys out there, they just won't let... There's your goddamn bad news.
They're picking the bones of the city. Watch the left.
That's gonna hurt.
Agent, your playmates have a sniper positioned ahead. Keep your eyes open.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Don't let him get away. Get him. Ambush him. Make sure they can't get away. Eat this. Oh, take the pain. Don't ease up on him. Stop hiding. You're all dead.
Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Keep firing at him. Kill these fuckers. Stop him. Shoot. Don't stop them. Take him out. Another shot or two should do it.
Your team is down. Requires assistance.
Careful, guys! Just fucking kill him! Don't let him get away! We got one shot. Another shot if you can do it. Damn you! Nobody gets away! Fucker! There's a lot of them. Kill those shitheads! Hey! Let's get this over with! Wait some fast! Crap, crap, crap! Gotta butcher him! That's it, you're done! Bring it on! Talk about done here! Come out and fight! We gotta get him on! Open wide and he's there! Talk about done here! Got something just for you! You won't get far! That's it, you're done! You don't belong here! That's it, you're done! You won't get far! Got something just for you! Got something just for you! You won't get far! Damn it!
Agent, my people say the threat has been eliminated. I thank you, my guys thank you, and the people of New York fucking thank you. I'm on my way back to the base with an escort. Let's talk when you get there.
Good job, Agent. If they'd blown those floodgates, we would have lost a major supply line. Now Benitez can get back to the security wing. See you back here.
Agent, we've recovered a disturbing piece of video footage. These rioters are goddamn animals. Lau says she's uploaded it for you.
What's the point? Doesn't seem to matter where we go.
James, you sound like a guy who's already got one foot in the grave.
Hey, I've got a target for you.
Bliss probably has some kind of escape plan. He's not gonna die. Look, all I'm saying is I got a gap.
A lot of us JTF went through the police academy.
This is an emergency services announcement. Remember, personal hygiene is important in combating green poison. Be sure to wash as often as possible.
Hey,
Keep
I hear
up the
that
good
tech
work.
guy's over at the Passway Project.
Come on over. Captain Benitez even found some fresh coffee.
I just happened to walk by what's left of Kerman's. So what we're responsible for is Midtown to Lower Manhattan, mainly because nobody can get off of this island right now, including us. And the biggest problem we have is manpower, or lack thereof. Right now we got criminal elements occupying and controlling most of these neighborhoods.
Rikers, cleaners, street gangs.
Yeah, I don't have enough people to secure a block, much less maintain order and safety, so... Basically, these assholes are running around taking whatever they want and killing whoever they want because we got nobody to stop them.
Which means we get the task of cleaning up these neighborhoods, so we can at least get food and medical aid to the residents.
I don't know. I mean, an area this size, this many bad guys, I don't think you people can handle it alone. I mean, no offense. I just don't like the idea of throwing you to the wolves.
Captain, we are the wolves.
Right. Well... Then maybe you can convince the division to send more of your guys.
For the time being, what you see is what you get.
I can't believe I'm begging the feds to take over my city.
Any intel we receive, you'll be the first to know. Good luck.
You'll need it. Keep your head in the game. See you later.
Better
See you
you than
soon.
me.
You okay, man? What do you think? Do I seem okay?
Hey, it's good to remember our brothers and sisters.
So much fucking death. I mean, when does it end?
This is an emergency services notification. Designated smoking areas have been established within the secure zone. Do not smoke outside the designated areas.
Now we're cooking with gas. You are hereby officially my go-to agent for classing to join up.
Let me go again.
Finally, a clinic. Gotta start somewhere. We've got enough staff to start tending to the public, but we've got our work cut out for us. I'll see you when you get back.
Best prices, best gear. Come and take a look.
Let's get back to it, Agent.
Boss, we confirmed Phase 1 was a success. Repeat, Phase 1 success. Flow steady, tank held solid. Roger that. Good to hear.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees, clean ones, sick ones, and ones who might have survived the dollar flu for Dr. Candle to work her magic on. So if you secure the site, we can do the rest.
Thanks. I'll pray for you. Hi there.
That was really cool. Look who it is. Thank you.
Hey! What are you up
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire Tent City prisoner.
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, agents.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Sarah gave up on me 5 weeks ago.
Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only 2?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Age.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves, yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Dr. Candle, sampling team, can you hear me?
Patel here. Go ahead, Doctor.
Oh, Lieutenant, good. Listen, I need you guys to log intake info from everybody you get a sample from. Age, gender, ethnicity, general state of health on a 10-point scale. Then label and group the samples according to...
Excuse me, Doctor, but maybe this could wait until we get confirmation the op is actually complete?
You saying you don't have faith in your agent?
Just focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, we'll radio the doctor as soon as the area is secured.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked out.
I hope so. It's only the survival of the human species we're talking about.
Copy that, Doc. Patel out.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
It's your...
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
Finish the job. Remember why you're here. This is job done behind you. Let me get close. Just another blast or two. Make sure you get them all. We got this, boy. Turn it out. Another blast or two. Keep it up, guys. Here's that.
Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Take with the unit.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
You know what's at stake. Everybody goes, all in.
Grenade out. Give it up. Fire bomb out.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe. That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
Oh, another one.
The comparative data you secured from the train yard. I mean, those refugees, of course. It gave us something to think about. There's another report in the database for you to look at.
Now entering a safe area.